When the tiny Gulf state of Qatar won the bid to host the 2022 World Cup, many questions were raised on their capability to host the most popular sporting event in the world. This is Doha, a city that has come to life ever since the announcement was made. The Qatari government says by the time they are done with the construction, Doha will be among the most beautiful cities of the world, one of their pledges that was put in their bid for the 2022 World Cup. Other than the cities being constructed, the 8 stadiums that have been proposed are breathtaking. A walk through some of the stadia gives an impression of a well-thought-out plan that will captivate the world. This being some of the most beautiful stadia that will be built for the World Cup. The standards set by FIFA are quite high, and Qatar has more than met the requirements. Construction started the moment they won the bid. As the plans were there, the venues had been identified, and most importantly, the money was more than available. Construction is going according to plan.
To be honest with you, we were very happy with our progress. We're very happy with where we've reached so far. We are according to schedule right now. We've always maintained that we're going to have our stadiums ready by 2020, and we are on target to meet that date.
The Khalifa Stadium will be the main stadium for the World Cup in 2022. It holds a lot of memories for Qatar sports and has been earmarked as the symbol of the World Cup. It is part of a sports complex.
Well, this is for us is an important stadium for the state of Qatar. It's our first national stadium. It was originally built in 1976. It was further refurbished in 2004 for the Asian Games in 2006.
With more than 6 years to the start of the 2022 World Cup here in Qatar, construction is going on in almost all the stadiums. This is the situation in most of the stadium, and here at Al Khalifa Stadium, construction is almost at 80%. This is the stadium that will host the opening match as well as the IAAF World Championship in 2019. It is still not clear how many stadia will be used for the World Cup in 2022.
For now, the plan is for 8 stadiums. We are still in discussions with FIFA on how many numbers they are going to be at the end. But hopefully by the end of this year, we will have a final number on the stadiums.
The heat in Qatar in the months of June and July was a major talking point and concern. The stadia can be beautiful and meet all the football requirements, but the state of Qatar is going a step further to deal with expected high temperatures.
The cooling technology, which we promised from the very beginning, is part of the technology that's being used in the stadium. Of course, this stadium is part of the Aspire Zone Foundation, which is a huge sport complex that includes a sporting academy, a orthopedic medical center, as well as training facilities for the public.
The legacy program is an important aspect of the World Cup. Many facilities become white elephants, and the fear is that the stadia in the desert of Qatar will be underutilized after the World Cup.
Qatar hosts a huge amount of tournaments, both regional and international, on an annual basis, and the Khalifa Stadium is definitely going to be one of those stadiums that will be used for that.
The Khalifa Stadium will soon be ready for inspection and use. Okinyi for Snapshots 2016.